Hey everyone, welcome back to Stories Untold. Today we're looking into the second episode of our nightmare, the lab conduct. Let's begin. So this one seems like it's set in a different place. Or at least it's a different terminal. We'll have to see. Same opening. So same era then? Would it be a continuation of what we saw before? No, it's just all bundled up as Stories Untold.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Okay. An experiment. So am I like a scientist? And this time we don't have a pure text prompt now, do we? E, M, H, H? Press the keys bracketed in the top menu. Well, I figured that out to get the help. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. Oh, okay. So we have like added media to interact with now. Oh. Oh. They said to turn everything off, so I guess I shouldn't be touching this. Even though I want to. Alright. Okay, well all we gotta do is follow instructions, right? This is that keyboard with the weird function keys. Okay, manual. Electromagnetic spectrum. 1, do I press 1? Required apparatus. Wait, hang on. Can we go to E again first? Experiment 1, internal analysis. Subject. Ooh. Jennifer, 1986. Memory? Is enclosed in solid outer layers. Okay, so there might actually be a connection here to the first episode. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay, how does X-ray work? Oh, it's the first one. Okay, so all I gotta do is press 1. Whoa. There we go. Required apparatus. Camera, monitor, set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. TV input modes R3, IR, Okay. Well, required apparatus. Does that mean I gotta like look over here? Is this the camera? I feel like there's a lot of like stuff over on the side that I don't know what to do with. Oh, CC86. Ooh. Charge it. And then for the monitor, yeah, it's on now. It's green. The monitor, would that be this one? Oh. Awaiting X-ray data. Yeah, this is the 3 modes. So which mode did you want it on again? Set to X-ray. XR. So I'm on the right one right now, and I charged the device already. And the camera, I think, is on, because that's what this is, right? Yeah. Awaiting X-ray data. Alright.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Well, I'm very curious about what we actually just did. We X-rayed some organ-looking thing that I assume to be of Jennifer's. Ugh. Experiment 2. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Effects of laser light. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Okay. Laser light is 2. Required apparatus. LZR2 light generator. Set wavelength. Monitor set to RGB. Okay, I know what the monitor is, so let's go and start with that one. RGB is this one, I think. R3. We might have to go back to the... yeah, the first menu. The manual. Yeah, RGB is R3. So we got that one right. And then the next one is LZR2 light generator. Set wavelength. Yeah, so we gotta set it to 650 nm. Nanometer. LZR2. That's this one. 650. Ah, and that tells us that it's ready now. Hey, I kinda like this. It's like following instructions. You think it's easy, but surprisingly, it's not something that everyone can do, huh? Especially when you get out into the working world. Oh. It's a heart.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Okay. 2B. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Use a green laser. Green is 510. Oh. Alright. What are we doing to it? The guy said earlier it flatlined.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Yeah, earlier he said it flatlined, so it's not like the heart is alive, but I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. Blue. 455. Whoa. Oh!
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
But it's already pulsing. What more do you want? Resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Okay. Acoustic resonance 3. LZR2 light generator. What am I doing again? 250 Hz sine wave. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. 3, not 2. Sine, yeah. So I need to use the signal generator. 250. Which one is the signal generator? It's this one. So turn this one off. Turn that on. How do I set the... oh, keep increasing. $250. Like that, and then the sine wave. Is that good enough? Yup. Amplifier. Amplifier? Amplifier set to 1. Which one is that, the amplifier? Oh, wow. Look at that. The pulse rate. Amplifier... I don't see any display on this one. Oh, okay. There we go. 1. 1. This one's a bit older. Doesn't have any digital display.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Okay. 3B. Resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Increase the frequency to 500 sine wave, amplifier 5. 500. This is testing the acoustic frequency, or a resonance. What does that even mean? Like how it reacts to sound, or what? 500. Acoustic set to 5. 5. Oh, it's a tad too much. Right here?
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? To the risk of damage. What about volunteer?
Volunteer.
Okay, we're gonna push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
So the brother from the first episode, he might be feeling bad because Jennifer's part of this experiment now. 3C. Switch to square wave, maintaining everything else. Okay. And not hard. It's in this thing right here, but we can't open it, can we? Do we want to open it? Maybe not. That one? Whoa!
We're seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement.
Define good.
I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
I feel like I'm doing some Stanley Milgram thing here. Just listening to the people talking and following what they say without thinking about it. 3D. Agitation. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Maintain the gain in the square wave. Bring the waveform frequency to 1 kilohertz. Waveform frequency. That's this. Whoa. The sound is getting more high-pitched. And look at the thing in the middle. It's like a washing machine. Something is flashing in there. I don't got a good feeling about this. It's pulsing faster. I'm not sure what this number is. Oh, are they both part of the heart rate? Like systole, diastole? Oh!
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
I'm not sure if there's anything you can do to alleviate this. Connection. Oh, what the hell? The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Drill. Switch drill on. Ensure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin drill insertion. Okay, camera, TV on. That's it. Is that off? Off? The drill. What are you doing? It already popped. So I don't know why you wanna... Oh! I thought that was the ground pad.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
I thought that thing in the middle was the pattern of the box, but it seemed like there was something solid there. Something metally? Not a heart. Whoa! Is there a manual for this? Safety instructions. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Where are my gloves and goggles? Do not leave the container unattended during the experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Whoa! Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Okay, well, first of all, I need to find my goggles and gloves, and then don't leave it unattended. So don't look back at the computer. But it just said it's extremely dangerous to handle any items inside the container. Okay. And I think I was supposed to figure out the equipment layout from 6, but I never noticed this until now. Alright. Gloves? Is everything broken? Oh crap. You can't even turn them on anymore, cause there's some like weird electromagnetic interference thing. Why is it glowing? Oh, it's like an orb.
Stay calm.
Whoa, whoa!
You're fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Am I the person being experimented on? Do you want me to touch it? Ah! Oh!
Try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it.
Jennifer's memories.
It will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
New data connection ready. What is it? Yes? I don't feel like I saw anything that I understood. Memory retrace. Oh, this is Jennifer's memories. You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against...
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
We're back to text. But how did this thing come out of the heart? Oh, okay, don't look at it. When I look at it, it flashes. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Am I in space? The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Ooh. Getting meta here. You tap at the screen, and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Oh. Okay. I don't think we can use a screen anymore. The computer has shut down. Right. Anything else? Before we leave? There is no longer any power to the ship. Are we talking about a ship in the water? Okay.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
I couldn't make any sense of it last time. A person? Whoa. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest.
This is incredible. Are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
I'm a Mr. Asian. I don't know what my first name is. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. So this little metal orb here has ascensions or what? It's describing how we found it. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Look at stars. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Look at... I mean, we are at the crash site. Look at wreckage. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. With every ounce of your last remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. A circle of artificial light surrounds you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. So the army of people must be the scientist people. Oh, sorry. I try to move the mouse away, but it makes the screen blurrier, so we'll have to live with it being around here for now. Look at figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Because they all end up dying? Why are we doing this? What's the point? We're transferring memories. Dr. Daniel? I saw Dr. Daniel something. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment, an occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together, in unison. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room, with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall.
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
He doesn't even say robot or what. He says entity, because it's not a robot, even though it looks very metallic, huh? We. That does give me some sort of a machine network feeling. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. Someone being tortured? Get out of bed, maybe? Or look at monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Oh! That could be what we saw in the memories just now. The heart rate and pulsing and stuff. We can't reach the door, effectively tethered to the machine. Machine? Oh, the writing. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing. Look at bed. A cushioned horizontal surface. On each side, a metal or alloy barrier, presumably to stop you from falling out. We're strapped here. How do we get out? Oh, look at wires. A series of wires leave the machine and run across to our chest, attached in different places. We aren't sure if the black liquid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. Look at black fluid. The fluid looks thick and dark. We can feel a transfer, but not which direction. We don't even know if we're human or not, so it's really hard to say anything. Look at chest, maybe? No. I don't suppose looking at the machine now would do anything. Remove wires. Oh!
What just happened? What's that alarm?
Oh, it's happening right now!
Quarantine lab 15. Find out what's going on.
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. So you thought this was a memory thing, but just like episode 1, it's something happening in real time.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
They don't have time to look for me. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna keep going. Car accident. Whoa. Someone crashed their car, and their car flipped upside down. Maybe not upside down, but it flipped. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us, and a lock clamps shut. We are alone, or together. They're looking at us. It is some sort of a preparation room. There are markings on more sheets, with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door has an orange alarm light above it. Like the one up there. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from our ship. Oh. It's getting weirder and weirder. That small... It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Is it alright if I just say this?
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
Arrow keys.
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. We don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
I guess we're listening to the alien anyway. Whoa! Oh, we never tried looking at it before this said new data ready, so do we want to try that? Nope, I can't go in. I can't go in. Okay, am I trying to get it to match the one next to it? Because I can't find the exact same symbol. Yeah, that symbol is not there. So I'm not sure. And what is this? Room layout? Do we know this? Is that supposed to help me? It's a little epilepsy-inducing. Are there 4 different ones here? I feel like I can't tell what the hell is going. Oh, hang on, there's 2 pairs. Okay. Let me try and see if I can focus on seeing any of it. Hold on. Okay. I think for this one? Oh, it's very hard though, because they go by so fast. Oh my lord. Okay, this one is this one. Yup. What about the second one? This one. Third one. This one. The last one we can probably just guess. I don't know what we did, but I think we're helping the aliens.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
Whoa. I helped you. Don't be angry at me.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Oh. Mr. Asian. So with this second episode here, I do feel like it's all connected somehow. Don't you? With the J and the 1986. And the woods. Remember how in the first episode, we found the picture in my sister's closet and it was repeating. It was always just the woods. So I wonder if that one scene we saw of the car crashing, was that it? Because that was a forest and a picture. Maybe. These episodes seem more connected than I thought they would be. I thought they were all independent, but maybe something is going on here? Although the feeling between the first and second episode were really different. The first one, it was just like, hey, we're going back to a vacation home. And this one is like, aliens in a lab. Ugh. I don't think I was a fan of the way they did that last puzzle because it was so hard to see and I can't imagine someone with like epilepsy or something playing that. Not sure what's going on, but maybe playing episode 3 next time will help us find out. See you soon.